In this video, I will show you how to customize a website template in Hostinger Website Builder. I am now inside the Hostinger Website Builder. Let's start with the first thing from the top, which is adding a sticky bar. Since this is an e-commerce shop, I can write something like 20-30% off for 20. Use coupon this is a sticky bar that I can create, and to distinguish it from this heading section I will edit this bar color. For example, I can, as you can see, select the sticky section just like that from the side, then hit edit section, go with next to section color. You can select a catchy color like that. You can also program or edit the visibility on mobile. If you want to not to hide it in mobile, you can select it like that, hidden next to mobile. Same thing with desktop. Now let's move to the header section. For the header section, you can start with editing the website logo. Just click on the website logo, click on replace image. Let's go with this photo, click on select. As you can see, now my logo is replaced with this photo. I can play a little bit with the logo width, just like that. I can make it bigger, smaller. To upload a photo from your computer, you can use this upload files button. Now let's move to this navigation menu. To edit this navigation menu, you can first edit it like you can edit it from pages and navigation. As you can see, you can reorder the pages. Let's say I want the about page to be the first. I just move it just like that. As you can see, now I have the about page the first in the navigation menu. To create a drop down style menu, you can use this little icon. As you can see, it's called add a new drop down. Just click on it. I double click it, so I will delete one. As you can see, I have a new drop down menu. Now I can add the contact under new drop down, but a little bit to this side, just like that. As you can see, under new drop down, I have contact just like that. To edit this new drop down text, just click on this little circle and hit rename. Test, for example. Click on, as you can see, now it is test. Let's undo. To undo an action, you can click on this undo buttons. Now let's see how to add a big button or an easy to distinguish button in this navigation or in this header section. Just click on the header section and click on edit header. As you can see, you can go to the elements, click on next to show button, you can enable it, and as you can see, I have a new big button. To edit the text or the color of this button, you can go to style, it is a little bit hidden, select button and edit the button text. For example, newsletter, and link it to a page or a web address. To edit the fill color, you can go with this red color. This text color also can be edited. Let's keep it white. Also the text size, for example, make it a little bit bigger. From the same header settings, you can edit the layout of the header, for example, to make it sticky or not. Since I have this sticky bar, I will disable making this header sticky. You can also edit the element spacing between the navigation bar, also the line spacing, and top and bottom spacing. I prefer this size. You can also edit the order or the design of this section. Let's see the logo in the middle. Let's see the elements tab. You can hide and show the logo, social icons, they are added here. You can enable and disable our button and the shopping cart. As you can see, since I didn't save my editing after editing this button color, I lost my design. So it is very important to always keep saving or updating your website. Let's keep discovering this header section. You can also edit the shopping bag icon size, also the icon text, and the style. We already seen that. You can edit the style of the header, the button, or the social icons. Now let's close the header settings. Now as you can see, I already have a bar with this free shipping on order over $50 amount. I want to delete this. To delete this bar, just click on this section and click on delete. Now let's move to this big photo section. To edit the background photo, just click on this section and click edit section. You can select between a color, a photo, and a video. Let's edit the image of this section. Just click on replace image and select one of your photos. You can use photos from your library or from free images provided by the Unsplash service, or the upload files button to upload a photo from your computer. Let's go with this photo, for example. You can edit the overlay opacity of your image, and also enable and disable the fixed background settings. Next to edit section, you have the possibility to generate an image using AI and using it instead of this background photo. Just describe your image idea here and click on create images. As you can see, I've used all of my free credits, so I can't create more images. Next to generate image, you have the possibility to duplicate this section, just like that. As you can see, the whole section is duplicated. You can also, since I've talked about duplicating a whole session, I have a little trick that you can use for your hosting website. You can create two sections with the same background or different background as you want. And let's say for the desktop, you want to show a button like that, like this one. And for the mobile version, you want to show, for example, like a search bar. Just add a product search bar like that. Make it bigger and delete these elements. Now go to the first bar. Let's play with the visibility options or settings to show this section only for mobile. For example, click on this hide show icon, and for this section is for mobile, so I will disable next to desktop. And I will go to the next section or the duplicated section and make it hidden from mobile. So now what will happen, let's preview. So now what will happen is this: for people on desktop, they will see this section. uh, my bad, for people on mobile will see this section, and for others on desktop, they will see this section. Let's preview this work. As you can see, I am now from a computer, so I will see just this section with a product search bar. And for the mobile, they will see the same section but with the shop now button. This is a little trick to use on hosting a website editor, website builder. Now let's delete one of this section, or let's delete the other one. And for the visibility, I will make them both visible on mobile and desktop. Now you can, to delete a section, you can use this little icon. To move it up or down, you can use these arrows. You can also copy a whole section and paste it in another place. For example, copy section. Just go to another section, click on more and hit paste section. As you can see, it is now added below this one, and the original one is still in its place. Let's delete our duplicated or copied section. Now let's move to the next section. As you can see, this is a product, latest products section. You can manage products. You can first edit the product. For example, the layout of the product display style. You can edit the image ratio, image corner radius, how many columns you want per line, the spacing, and the row spacing. You can edit many other things like the style, the filters. For example, if you want to show some products of a category, for example, you can also edit the sorting by to make people able to sort by price or by most recent. You can edit lots of this, also pagination, how many products per page. You can also stretch this products section, duplicate it, hide it, delete it, or move it up or down. As you can see, let's play with move up. As you can see, now our bestseller text is below. Let's move this section down. As you can see, it is now on the top. Let's say that you want to delete it. Let's say that you want to add a section big title like bestsellers, and you try to add a text. If the text is not possible to add it automatically, what you should do is to first go to place your mouse pointer between these two sections and click on add section, and add a blank section, make it a little bit shorter, then add your big title just like that. Best sellers. Let's move down a little bit. Let's see how to add titles in a section. To add a big title, go to add elements, click on it, drag and move this text element, and write your own text. Write your text here. To make it bigger, to make it one line, you can adjust it like that. To make the text bigger, double click the text or click on edit text. You can edit the style if it is a heading or a paragraph. You can also add or adjust the text size, the text color. You can also make a link. For example, I want to make the text word a link. Just double click it and go to link. You can link to a page, a web address, even a specific section of a page, and email address and phone number. Now let's add a small paragraph or a small description. Small section description. As I've said before, double click it, make it a paragraph, and play with the text. For example, 38, make it one line, or even smaller, just like that. Now let's see how to add a button. Same thing, click on add element, select button. You can resize it just like that. Double click the text to edit it. Double click the text, then go to style. You can edit the style button, the fill color. Let's go with the orange. You can edit the text font, the border width. Let's create a border color, for example, this color. You can also link this to link this whole button to a page. You can first edit the button text, for example, shop now, or go to shop. You can link to a page or a web address. Now let's see how to add a section between. If you want to, for example, you've seen a nice section in a website template and you don't and you want to add it in your website, you can click on add section. Then you can select between generating a section using AI. For example, let's go with generate section. You can describe your section. For example, it's contacts us section for my kids shoes e-com shop. Hit create. As you can see, this is a contact us, a well-designed contact us section. To edit anything, just double click it and you can edit the text. To edit an contact or an contact form, for example, double click the contact form and hit edit form. You can first rename this contact form, for example, contact form on home page or home page contact form. You can also change the email address where you will receive email notifications after each form submission. You can even see your form submissions directly from this button. Now to edit these fields, you can, for example, open the field, edit the field label, for example, first name. You can change the field type to email or phone number. You can make it required or not. You can even remove it completely. And to add a new field, just click on this list and select between short answer, a paragraph like that, a single choice, or multiple choices, just like that, and continue editing your form fields. Now let's move to the form button. You can edit the text, the button text, for example, send. To edit this button text, you can also edit the action or what will happen after a successful submission. For example, you can show this a little bit of text or link them or redirect them to another page on your website, just like that. For example, payment delivery, and just close this form and hit update. Yes, publish your website or update your website. Now we are still We are still offline. This is why I see this go live button. That means my website is not published online yet. Let's move to this is a section of with a photo, a title, and a button. And this is another section with a background photo, a big title, and a subscribe form. To add a subscribe form to your site, just go to add element, select subscribe form or subscribe element and add it here. Click on edit form, go to form submissions. As you can see, this is your subscribe form. To view your list of your subscribers, just click on this view list. You can even export this list in a CSV file to upload it in another service, for example. This is a follow us on Instagram. This is, I think this is just photos, but we can add an Instagram feed element. Click on add element, go to Instagram feed. Where is it? Instagram? Yes, this is Instagram feed. You can resize it just like that. Edit your feed. First, you need to connect your Instagram to start feeding your latest photos. You can edit how many items you want to show. Also the layout, how many items per row, the gap between photos. So this is a good a button with your Instagram ID to directly open your Instagram profile and follow you. Now let's see how to add legal pages in Hostinger and add them to the footer. Just go to pages and navigation, click on add page, then select privacy policy. For example, you have one template to choose from. Fill in your company name, for example, Benz Ecom LLC. Fill in your website name, for example, benzllc.com, and click on and hit add page. As you can see, your privacy policy page are created for you. Now it was also added to this navigation menu or this header section. To remove it first from this header section, go to pages and navigation and drag and move this privacy policy page under hidden from navigation. As you can see, it was hidden from the navigation menu. And to add it to your footer, just go to add element, select text and move it here. Double click it, then make it a paragraph text. Write privacy policy. Make your text a little bit smaller. Policy. Then select your text and hit the link icon. Select that you want to link to a page, then look for your privacy policy page. Now click on save. You can resize it just like that and hit it and place it here. Same thing to add up terms and conditions. As you can see, to To gain some time, you can even duplicate your first privacy policy, then double click it, terms and conditions, select your text with Control A on PC and Command A on Mac, then select a page, then terms and conditions, and hit save. Make it a little bit bigger, just like that. And don't forget to save your changes to not lose them. I think that's all for this video. If you want another part where I explain another thing, for example, let's see how to how to add a blog, or how to. I think that's all for this video, to not make it longer. If you want me to explain more of hosting a website builder, just let me know in the comments below, and I will make a part 2 of this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to give this video a like and also subscribe.